What's yours?
I'm going to come through that screen, grip you around the neck, and tell you to hit that subscribe button. Hey guys, hope everybody is well. Welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be doing a leg session. I've got a few new bits in the gym. What I'm on right now is a reverse hyper. It is from Westside Barbell. I'm a big fan of the Westside Barbell, and one of their bits of kit is, I think they made it themselves, is they made a reverse hyper as a rehab tool for sort of decompressing the spine and helping sort of correct the hips and the posture and everything. So I've managed to get my hands on one, and yeah, I'm going to add it into my arsenal of exercises to sort of aid recovery and also strengthen the posterior chain in the back and the hips and glutes and everything else. So looking forward to using it. We're going to be doing step ups, we're going to do a number of squats. We have got good mornings with the safety bar squat. We're going to do normal squats, then we're going to do hypers, and then we'll do some abs and biceps, and then I'll jump in the cryo machine at the end of the session, get my recovery in just before lunch. So first up, step ups.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law, hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night, try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Well, that's the step ups done. We just do 3 sets, 1 without weight and then 2 with weight, and the last set is the heaviest. Again, the step ups for me is just an activation, get all the glutes and the quads and hamstrings and everything firing, because it's a balancing act. You know, you're on a soft surface, everything's working, all the stabilizing muscles are working to sort of get the exercise done, so it wakes everything up. And now we'll move on to good mornings with the safety bar, nothing too heavy, and again 3-4 sets, just thrashing through everything, very little rest, 2-3 minutes rest between the sets as well. And with the good mornings, slow down and explode up. So we're always working on that exploding up movement, getting the fast twitch fibers and then getting the slow twitch fibers on the slow on the way down. So perhaps just setting up now.
Don't know where to go, cause I can't see. No one never gon' wake me up, so I stay asleep. I ain't never gon' make it out, cause I'ma go ahead and bounce back. Got what I need, yes indeed, even though I might bleed, man. See the bounce back. This how it be when you know you got the keys, you at ease, cause all you gotta do is bounce back. Same old plan, different day, try to please everybody anyway. Bounce back, try to impede, and you just might swerve with the trees, but what you gon' do when they go down? Hit them in the face, make them slow down. Siege, got them heads moving like a merry-go-round. Living life, no bass. Haters trying to get up on my level, gain no ground. Stay down, another rise. Pop said you better stay smart and stay brown. With it all the way down. Been teaching niggas how to swing since the playground. See, bro, I got the cheat code. I'm PG, hold you on like Shaq with the free throws. Truth be told, I'm machine code. Need see enemies with the free code. Reload, y'all still on the start screen. Already beat the game on each mode.
I think because we're doing quite a long session today with the legs, I think we'll leave it at that. So that's 60, is that 90 kilo? Is it? Yeah, 90 kilo, that'll do. Nice strict form. and we'll do some heavier normal squats. So that paddy into a set, and we'll get on some really heavy normal squats now. Try and get up to, I'd say 260, thereabouts. Nothing too strenuous, but just now and again I like to throw in a really heavy set over the weeks, just to sort of really activate the muscles every now and then, keep that super strength, keep that size. And obviously if you do it every 3-4 weeks, it doesn't really take that much out of you. So squats next. Right guys, halfway through the session now. Train for about an hour and a half these days. Always try and do more, of course, but just with everything I've got to do in the mornings, all the running and the stretching, whatever else, I usually get about an hour and a half. So 45 minutes into the session, I'll have a protein shake, and 9 times out of 10 I'll mix it with all the lacto free. Now I used to have milk, a lot of milk back in the day, and then I had a, what do they call them? Intolerance test. I had an intolerance test back in 2016, and basically, obviously this is my prep for World's Strongest Man, and basically I found out that I was lactose intolerant and also intolerant to peanuts as well, so I had to cut those completely out of my diet. I ended up cutting dairy out of my diet completely, which I felt absolutely great. Like straight away I noticed the bloat going down. For me, the joints, I get a lot less inflammation in the body, because if your gut's inflamed, then everything else will be inflamed. So I cut them out, but then I missed dairy. I really did miss dairy, and I'd say within 3 months, I sourced loads of lacto-free products, and Arla just keep coming up. I've been using their products ever since. Use the cheese, the lacto-free, and the yogurts and whatever else. So butter as well. Use everything lacto-free now, and the difference is amazing. So it's a good way of getting dairy into your diet without the lactose. So very glad Arla exists. Right, on with the squats we go.
It's a very little banana.
Speak for yourself.
I just did. Who eats a banana but opens a banana with a tea?
I'm sorry. Look me in the eyes.
Don't do it.
Look me here.
Don't do it.
Ah! Ow! It's so good. Right, as we get up to the higher weights on the squats, don't need to be doing high volume, so perhaps just going to hit a couple of reps on 220, see how I feel, and then hopefully 1 or 2 reps on 260. Yeah, that felt good. So we'll go up again, try and get a couple of reps out at 260, and that's it. Don't want to fry my system because I'm boxing later tonight, so if I do too much, if I do like 10 reps on that weight, which I could, that's going to fry my CNS, and then I'll be useless at boxing later. So finding that balance. Right, that'll do for squats. Going to move on to hypers now, and then get some ab work and some bicep work in. Just quick, I've got 25 minutes to get it in, so need to be quick. Tell you what, that's a nice machine that is. It really gets, like, from the muscles, literally from the top of your neck right down to your heel. It proper works those muscles. Fantastic. And for the boxing, because everything's very sort of back dominant as you're stepping forward, and then punches. So this is a great tool for boxing. Really, really glad I got it in the gym. Doesn't seem like a lot of weight on there, like we've literally got 10 kilo in total, like 5 kilo on each pin. And we'll work up to 10s, but honestly that's plenty. Like we really just bought it, so still getting used to it. I'm sure we'll add weight as the weeks go on. Really doing a good job at sort of working the middle of my back, top to bottom. What a great thing to do on this machine is when you're done at the end of your leg session, put it on a bit of a tilt, so basically when I get the weight now, I'll get Pat to push my legs under and my whole spine will just decompress, and literally every vertebra in my back will crack and release, and I'm not kidding you. You feel about 2-3 inches taller once you've done it. And this is what Westside invented this for, really, is for the rehab. At the end of the sessions, stretch everything out, give it a good sort of pull apart, let all the blood and everything get in there and help the recovery. So, you ready, Pat? It's that much of a release, it makes you feel ill when you do it, so. Yeah. Oh, it was good. Yeah, so that's a great recovery tool. Not only working the muscles, but anyone that suffers with bad backs, I highly recommend getting one of these machines. They are. Right, once Pat finishes that off, I'm going to get the ab roller set up. I'm going to do a superset now. I'm going to do the abs. I'm going to do 3 sets of 10 on the ab roller. And then 3 sets of 50, so 25 on each arm on the biceps as well. And that's today's session done. So I'll crap on with the ab workout. Oh, the reason of doing such light weights with the bicep curls is that with boxing you don't particularly need massive strong biceps, but you need a good endurance in there. So try to do high rep, high volume, getting lots of blood through the muscles as well, because all the uppercuts and hooks, it's a lot of strain on the biceps. So I just find getting blood through them once or twice a week helps that recovery process, keeps them fit and healthy, and prevents injury more than anything. So that's why I'm doing them. Right, that is workout done. I'm gonna get in the cryo machine now. Have a blast in there before lunch. Here we go, chill time. Oh my days. That is absolutely freezing. Right guys, that was a decent leg session today. So building up to 260 kilos on the squat, which is, it's not bad figures, you know, very easily done as well. Not hard by any means. The power is still there, it's just keeping everything firing. As I say, I want to be going into this fight strong. Will strongest man strength? You know, probably not top 10, but I think I could be top 30 in the world at strongman and still be walking into the ring to box Thor's head off. So strength is a big part of my training right now. People keep shouting, you know, weights don't win fights. You know, the stronger you are doesn't mean you can hit harder, but trust me, I am hitting hard, and I've never heard a boxer say I wish I was weaker for that fight. So I'm coming into this fight super strong and heavy. I'm going to be heavier than Thor, so I'm going to bully him around like the little boy he is inside. Jesus Christ, I can't talk when it's this cold in here. Oh. Right guys, but thank you for watching. Hope you took up some tips from today, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Big love, the Beast. Take care.